Alright, let's get this going. Ooh. That actually looks rather fun. Okay. So, I mean, it obviously looks like, this block is just a rotate, and then so is that. The question is, do I want to do it that way? This triangle here, I'm not going to make that a triangle. That's just going to be a square that's masked off by these two. I think, oh, but it can't be, because if it's a square, I bet these corners will poke out right here. So that might actually be the trick. Huh. Alright. I have an idea for that. I wonder if it will. You know what? Let's start out with the body being a square, like this, a rectangle right in here, and see if I can actually mask it. And then having just two P tags that are going to be the same height and width, and just one stacked on top of the other, two different background colors. And I think that's where we get the savings. We'll use variables for the background, and and yeah, just reassign it. So let's go star this background, and then we're gonna assign a variable dash b, and then give it a value. We're gonna start with this one. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the body. Let's get the body styled, and it's gonna be that dash b. Reassign it to the blue. And let's use margin to shape it and position it. It's going to be like 20. I mean, that might be just about perfect. Looks pretty good. Oh man, it's so close. I wish it were better, but we're going to go 115. Okay. Yeah. It's hard to see with that background. Let's see if we can change the color. There we go. Okay. So for the height, can I bring in this? I can bring in the sides, and that should be about right. Okay, so let's hit Control Z, and let's give the sides of 140. Okay, 130. I should have left the color the same. It's really hard to see with this diff. I think let's do 128. I think we just squeaked it in there. I think we have it. Let's start with that. We can adjust if we need to. Alright, let's do... I have to do two P tags because that rotation, you can't box shadow or anything with a rotation, so... yeah, let's go P. It's going to be position. Fixed. Alright. I'm going to write this before I add the P tag. I know it's not in there, but I'm just going to get a couple things down. Padding is going to be... we're going to go with the height as being 20, and then like 60 being the width, and then we're going to go dash B, and that is going to be... the first one is going to be this, because we're going to rotate it up, and then the second one's going to sit on top. You know, like that other bar, and that's why we can have the same length and not change padding again because of that overlap. I feel like this should stack just fine. All right, let's put it in, see where it ends up being. Okay, it's right down there, so we can just hit a margin. 0. Ooh, there it goes. Okay, yeah, that's 0. 20, 50. Somewhere in there. It needs to be a bit taller. 30? Nope. 25. 25. Yeah, you can watch me, little girl. I have a visitor this time. I'm just doing my CSS battle, that's all. Did you finish your show? No? Not yet? Alright, let's rotate it.
My tummy hurts.
It does? Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder why it hurts. 45 degrees, so let's do 45. Ooh, let's do...
Because I need another yogurt. That's why my tummy hurts.
Okay. She's cute. 35. Wow, I can't believe I got that close. Is it too big? Nope, nope, not too big. It's a little bit short. Let's go 75. There we go. That looks about right. 231. I hate moving around rotated items. It just always... just feels like a difficult 48. I have it too wide. Nope. No, it's not. Is it too wide? 25. Yeah, that looks about right. I just got to get it positioned right. Ooh. Okay, that seems pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let's get our second P, and we just can nest this and hit plus P, and what that does is it selects the sibling paragraph, and then we can hit a rotate. Let's just throw in a 45, see where we end up. Perfect. Okay, we got to do some margin. And we hit 0. Okay. 30. Negative 30? Ooh, oh boy, this is going to be fun to do. 45. Ooh. That's about right. And then 40. Okay. 50. Okay. 45. 35. 36, 37, 38. It's moving it down that way. 46, 47, 48. 42, 40. Okay, let's go 38, 39, 40, 39, 40, 41, 42. It's just a matter of chasing it. Alright, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, we got to change the background. Dar. Get that second color. That's good. Okay, let's hit submit. Let's just see where we're at. Hopefully this is it, and I'm done. And then I can go check with my daughter, see why her tummy hurts. It's been hurting a lot lately. I don't know. I think there's something that she's eating that doesn't sit well. I wonder what it is. Let's minify this. It was 100%. I should have been more happy about that. It worked. The plan worked pretty good. Very little difficulty. I do margin 3 times. I might be able to use variables to save on that some, but margin is only 6 characters, and it takes like 9. Let's see how many characters it takes to set it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 characters to set it up, and then you only save 3 characters each time, so I'd save 1 character by changing all those margins over to a variable. And you know, I'm not gonna take it that seriously. It's fun, but background is a longer property name, and so you see savings a lot quicker that way. Alright, 185. We did it. It's done. Easy peasy. Didn't have to do any triangles, no conic gradients or anything like that. So cool. I like it. I guess until next time, guys, I will see you tomorrow.